Hey everybody, it's your boy Nathan Ding Dang Crash. We're playing West of Lolo. You know what's up, guys. So let's go get our girl. Oh, okay, well, let's get out of here. We're gonna take our horse Spit. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back, and the unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for more emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Crazy Pete, take Doc Alice, or take Susie Cochran. Go it alone. Let's take Susie. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Hit the trail. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discover a new location: the town of Dirtwater and the railroad camp. Day 1, first day of the rest of your life. Room for rent. Inquire within. Let's talk to Susie. It's your partner. Hey there, Susie. I'd like to check up. Let me see. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts. See how bad the cow attacks are getting. All right, do you know some? Not great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least where. Guess we'll just have to see. There's one not far from here. You discovered a new map location, the Stearns Ranch. Alright, am I forgetting about anything? Susie says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Another suggestion. She shrugs. Evidently that's all the suggestions she can think of. Much obliged. Alright. The saloon. They're engrossed in conversation, leave them be. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Yeah, she looks kind of angry. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. The music got all fucking crazy. I say this despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. The actual... Did something fucking happen in here? This is getting creepy. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket. Which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert. And the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. That's disgusting. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. It's useless. It's a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. You've gotten the item, filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! What's this up with this guy? This piano player is not very good at his job. Okay, alright. So that's part of the game. I thought I fucking did something to fuck this up. Alright. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. Actually, first, let's figure out what this porcelain cow does. Melee damage and spell damage. Okay. He doesn't react to you at all. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which one of theirs is nicer. Alright. There's a sign that said see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats out? Oh. Slop? We gotta play the slop. Alright, what does slop do? This is a play the slop they serve at the Jewel in Dirtwater. They should really hire better kitchen staff before some competing restaurant moves in and eats their lunch. Increases your maximum HP by 5. That's pretty good, actually. Dude, this guy is fuck. I swear I thought something was wrong with the game. These guys must have fallen asleep during the brawl. Oh wow, these cow punchers are really going at it. It's your partner. Hey Susie, what'd you think of the place? It's alright. No wait, it's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash off the dust once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can go back out and collect some fresh new dust. Huh. Nice joke. Am I forgetting about anything? Susie says you should see the bartender about renting a room. Ask for another. Alright, so same stuff as always.
Boy, hey, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon.
Hi, thanks. I'm Grizzly.
Glad to know you, Grizzly. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you?
Nice to meet you, Lloyd. What? Nice to meet you, boyo. Alright, let's see. Let's start off with I'll have a shot of bourbon. Dirtwater bourbon. Anything else? Who's that old man by the piano? Who's that old man by the piano?
Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but no one were buying. Too weird. His stories fantastical like.
Too bad, I love that stuff.
Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in the mine.
He what now?
You know what I mean? He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest.
Poor fella. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said to see you for darts.
Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago.
That's disappointing. Need any help with anything?
Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player.
I thought the music sounded a little off.
Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that.
See what I can do.
Thanks.
I poked him. I'd have poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Alright, we'll talk. We'll deal with that. Hey, Lloyd. Saw the sign out front. Saw this. Wait, what the fuck was my voice again? Saw the sign out front. Advertising the room?
That's right. Finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested?
How much does it cost?
Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis.
Wow, great. Oh wow, we got a free room. How convenient. Alright, let's go see what's up with this guy. Try to fix him. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to its innards. It's locked, and it's not a very good lock. Let it be for now. So we need a needle. So we cowbell, hit it. Cowbell. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. We just smacked the cowbell like 100 times. Set it back up. There we go. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Dang, that was... Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, hey? Well, I prefer adventuresome. Well, as it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things? Look who's the chef here. You. Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks the fort on your map. Alright, be back. This shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. So we need... Ooh, we can play some high stakes poker. This table's full up. Rules of poker. Flush beats... What the fu... Oh. Alright. Play some poker. Alright. You sit down at a poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Bodied, and the player to your right says his name is Joe. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You and Andy toss in 20 meat each. The dealer gives you a deck. Let's see. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A handful of cards glides across the table to you. It's a pretty decent hand. A tray and a king. It's the first round. The pot is 60 me, and you estimate your chances of winning around 30%. So let's glamour up. All right. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A handful of cards glides across the table. No, wait. You cock your hat at a jauntier angle, plus 20% chance to win. Let's see. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 me, and you estimate your chances of winning around 50%. So we'll moxie raise. With a flourish, you plop 20 more meat in front of you. Move on. It's the last round of betting, so it's do or die. We will check. Roberta then checks. Reveal your cards. You frown and reveal a royal straight. Roberta grumbles and turns over a straight. Joe grins and reveals his, a flush. You win. You gather your haul. Alright. The dealer announces that the ante's been raised to 25. You throw in 25. The dealer shuffles the deck and deals a handful of cards. It's totally garbage hand. 3 jacks. So we'll just glares at checks, and then we'll glamorously strategize. There we go. Then we'll moxiously strategize. Reveal cards. I still lost though. Cleverly raise. Here is how we'll do it. Gumptiously raise. Reveal more cards. I still lost. Alright. Let's check. And then we will strategize again. Alright. Ante up. Strategize. Alright. Check. And then check again. I won again. Wow. We'll just fucking call. Move on. Check. I lost meat. Oh, fuck. 60%. Call. Reveal my cards. Dang, I won a lot of meat there. Alright, 40 meat. So all we do is play it safe. Because that's all we have to do. Call. Continue the game. Check. Call. I gained. Wow, I won. Alright, the dealer gives the deck a shuffle. It's a really terrible hand. A 3 of spades, 2 tens, and 2 10s of spades. It's first round pot, and you estimate it's 15%. Alright, we'll lose our meat. We're at 35%. Check. He hesitates. I won. There we go. Dang. It's at 35%. Alright, we'll check. Check again. Alright, so we're at 55. We'll call it. Move on to the next. So we're at 65. Reveal our cards. Still won. Wow, this is actually like dumb easy. 35%. So yeah, that's only. Okay. Checks. Taps the table. He reveals a full house. We'll come back for this. We actually won a decent amount of meat doing that. Alright, so let's see what we can get. What we can get done. Mercantile. Let's see what we can buy here. Sundry provisions. Various groceries. Assorted. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. So, okay, so disposable binoculars used to discover a new map location. Dynamite, modern snake oiler, plum pudding, shovel. I already have a shovel, so I don't need this. Sody crackers, toothpaste, tooth powder, Vienna blood sausages. All right. We'll buy modern snake oiler. We'll buy these. Let's see. Increases your speed. Tooth powder. Alright. So let's see. Where's our stomach at? Alright, so look, first let's read this. Okay. Alright. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins, Where Are They Now? And gives bad medicine, a combat skill that will reduce a target's moxie. There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction that looks like it might come in handy in a fight. Good medicine that lets you recover HP in combat. There's a letter to the editor from a woman who has an idea. What if you shot someone 3 times instead of just once? Gives Fanhammer a combat skill that lets you do 3 ranged attacks. I'm gonna say that anything that lets us weaken someone is probably the one we want to do. But we'll do Fanhammer. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Oh. Alright. So far so good. Dirtwater post office. Big cabinet. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. I'm Grizzly Marston. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Thanks anyway. Alright. This little girl selling flowers. Sweet selling flowers. Thanks again, mister. No problem, little lady. Wait, we've already been up in here. Why is that lady so mad? The jail. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to leave and leave. Offer to help. Offer to be sheriff. I could be sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Nah, not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then why, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, she snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they are the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on night, I wouldn't be in need of this damn clerking job. Sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Offer the help. Need any help till you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody needing some justice. Why, posters just back there. Cells over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. Oh, it's a wanted poster. No, you misread it. It's a waste poster? Close enough. It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster if accuracy is important. Read it. The stripy hair gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Dirty, rotten paint thieves, low down, no fashion sense hat vandals, despicable. Wanna go after them? Go get them. It says house in the desert gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at a house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yeah. You take a note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. You discover a new map location, house in the desert. All right. So I think we're gonna go take care of them first. And wow, this is really long. This empty cell's all ghostly. Yeah, it is. It's pretty ghosty, huh? Let's speed up. Let's get through here. So we'll take out the horse. That horse. What the fuck am I talking about? Vacant lot. More vacant lots. So what I'm thinking about doing, my not a lot available past this point. You saw a sign. There's not a lot past here. So what I'm thinking is, we go take care of this hat gang. Actually, is my spleen big? That was weird. That was a weird thing to say. Is my spleen big? Where's that? The blood sausages are for my muscle. Where's the Dirtwater bourbon? Let's see. That increases my HP by 5. Plate of slop. So stomach, liver, and spleen. How many potions you can use in a day? So I can only drink so much alcoholic drinks. So I can only drink 2 because I'm a little baby. So what does this count as? Does this use it? You got an effect, very clean teeth, fresh. Okay, what does very clean teeth do though? Soda crackers. These crackers are made with highly caffeinated cola instead of water. They sound revolting. Eat them. Increases our speed by 1? Ooh, I don't know about that. We want Moxie maybe. Yeah, I think we want our Moxie up more than anything. Yeah, Moxie and then maybe better bourbon. I don't know. We could. You eat the pudding even though you haven't eaten your meat. You gain an effect, plummet exuberant. No dark sarcasm here. Okay, let's take a look at our character sheet first before anything. So we can't level up yet, but Let's see. We got Goblin Tongue. We can communicate with goblins. Mostly scabs. Honorable. Stupid walking. Alright. So we want to get our gumption up. And our grit. Pain tolerance is important, I assume. So we'll get our grit up next. HP doesn't kill nobody. Let's talk to her. Imagine we'll be back on the trail soon enough. Never was much for city living. Am I forgetting about anything? Susie told you about, ask for another suggestion. Says you should take care of the house and the desert bandits. Stripey Head Gang. We should go get that saltpeter. Okay, so she's just telling us about. She's just like a reminder of the quests we have. So we're gonna go to take care of the Desert House Gang, and that's about be where I call it. Okay, give me a sec. You happen to cross an abandoned mine which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid has been knocked loose. You now know what that means. Oh, an abandoned crate. It's all mine. You fish through the crate and help yourself to the contents, which appeared to be mining gear, so you were even more right than you knew. We got dynamite and a sulfur match. Okay. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from the inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Ooh, look at the sneakness. Ow, dang it. Ow, dang it. Alright. It's my partner. Looks like these fellas hold up tight. Unless you want a fire on your hands, you're gonna have to go real quiet. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. That's stupid. Let's weigh our options. You're not gonna get past it without alerting the gang in the house. Back off for now. Doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not gonna be. Back off for now. Let's see what we can do around here. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking, I reckon the train's the way to go. Good idea. Yeah, but that's not what I want to do. Can I throw slop or something? I guess not. Guess we're fighting a dog. Alright, so we got 3 guys. We got Rufus the Tough House, Art House, and Coffee House. They all got a ton of moxie. I can't even fan fire, bro. Surprisingly, we're gonna whip him. Shoot someone for 10, so we'll shoot Rufus. Ooh. You'll never take us alive. Also, we'll never pay for this house. Dang, they shot the shit out of me. Ooh. Alright. Can't take another assault like that. Won't end your turn. Alright, so we poisoned our house. We'll stab him. Yeah. Alright. Shoot that guy. There we go. He'll be done soon. Seven, 8 damage tops. Or we could do 6 to 7. Well, he'll die no matter what, so guess we'll just shoot him. I shot the wrong guy. Oh! We'll stab him and then she'll shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. Alright. Justice has been served to the old house gang. Gain 30 XP. You got a bag of ears and such. You got an item. Desert Gang, 6 gun, black hat, black boots. Alright. Well, we got floppy derbies, 1 moxie. What's this black hat do? 1 armor. Don't be afraid of this hat. It's not inherently bad. It's just a common style choice for many bad guys. Alright, well, we'll put it on then. Desert 6 gun, or Desert Gang's gun. So this is better than my gun, I think. Yeah, this is a fancy 6 gun. You might even go this far to rate it as a 7 gun. That's cute. And then boots. We got boots right off the gate. Max Moxie. Okay, pretty cool. We need pants though. We're not wearing any pants. So we beat up their angry dog. The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. Alright. Ow. Oof. Crap. Well, they're not paying for that house, so. Alright. You know what? That was quick. Let's go to Cavern Canyon. At the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of brush, lighting on fire, then starts grazing. Ah, kill it! No, kill it! Jeez, calm down, Susie. It's only just a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger. Swoggle its horns. Horn swaggling. That isn't a thing. What would that even mean? You decide to try and scare it away instead. Look out! It's a thing that cows are afraid of. I'm not sure what that would be, but there's definitely one coming. The hell calf grunts with surprise and gallops away, apparently not wanting to risk an encounter with whatever it was thinking of. Bah, you're too soft. Alright. Not bad. Alright. Pretty good on our part if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we can get our spleen up. Max AP, boom, that's what we want to see, baby. Liver. Oh, we can get 40 to meat gains, item finding bonus. Or oh, I accidentally clicked on I clicked on grit. Shit. Well, we can have 2 of whatever. What's? Oh wait, we can get Moxie too. Moxie or Deadeye? We can have Deadeye. Yeah, we have a ton of Mox. Ah, danger, spider. Oh, what's this? This cave door's been boarded up. Pried off the doors. Even those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. Ah. Oh shit. We're gonna leave. You can't without making a racket and alerting the gang. Alright, we jump out. It's over here. Danger spider. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tagged to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. We're gonna have to think about that before we fight this giant spider. Weapons. You dig through the crate. It's mostly full of picking straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. You got an item, fancy knife. You hear something chittering coming from a hole behind you. Oh my fucking god. That is an actual ding-dang spider. So we're gonna need... Lousy click. Skins from beasts after combat. Crowbar's pretty good. Where's that fancy knife at? Oh, fancy knife. This is kind of... Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's ton of moxie, dude. I'm gonna fuck this spider up. If you have a death wish, standing this close to the... You must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. Fuck that. Let's fight. No, I'm gonna beat that spider's ass. He thinks I'm... E, open the door. The tunnel behind the site goes straight up. There's no way unless you're a huge spider. Oh. Alright. So what, I can't even beat up that spider? What? I didn't know I was only gonna get one item. No way are you going back in there. Alright, whatever. I could have taken them, but that's fine. You know, you guys want to paint me as a coward. Look at this. We're gonna... You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Don't do anything just yet. Nah, we're gonna take care of this ding-dang spider, that's for sure. Danger kitchen. Nothing on the shelf looks good. This poor chef is chained to a wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. You here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Grizzly, how you doing? How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dang cave for weeks, cooking for these stripy hat idiots. Oh, that sounds awful. You wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain's only 4 feet long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? Out there I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my hand, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised me not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of the pig, ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. All right, and served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the Hot Dog. What do you think? How about the Hot Grizzly instead? Don't be ridiculous, Hot Grizzly. What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean. There's no need to be mean about it. He sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You can set up shop in Dirtwater. You can set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Grizzly. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I add a mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Alright. Well, good thing we helped him out. Now let's see. Danger bar, there's a skeleton. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? He had a jaw harp in his pocket. He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. You got an item, jaw harp. Alright. What do I do with it? It's a little twinger. A little twanger. All these are empty. There's a few full bottles. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Let's see. Increases your mox by 3. Mysticality. Holy shit, my moxie's high as fuck. Alright. Let's go check on that spider, dude. Let's whoop that spider's ass. No way you going back in there. Alright, well I thought I could fight the spider, but I guess I'm too much of a sissy boy. Alright, let's just take him and let's get out of here. Arrest him. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse except for one, which Susie carries on her shoulder, and head back to Dirtwater. Turn them in. Was that the stripy hat gang? What happened to them? They had to run in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. You gain 1,000 meat and 30 experience. Fantastic. Let's level up a little bit. What do you guys think, huh? Let's see our character skills. We could get grit if we really felt like it. I think grit's the way to go because pain tolerance, don't know what that means, but we want it. Deadeye. More moxie, more mysticality. Let's see if we can go make stripy gang hats. The stripy hat gangs sell. Another wanted poster. We'll check in on that in a second. Let's get acquainted with our friend over here. Ooh, my stomach capacity just increased, so I could eat a bag of the bloody Vienna sausages. Get real beefed out. That might be how we do it. Let's go to the guest room. No, let's not go to the guest room. We don't want to sleep. We want to play some damn poker. Play some ding dang poker. Ante up. Around 5%, so we'll moxishly strategize. We need higher gumption. Ooh. We'll check. Call. Move on to the next round. About 30%, so 45. Oh, we lost. Oh wow, no, we won. Alright, so we'll walk away from this because we need to be way higher level to start winning these. She looks like she's not in the mood. Yeah, she doesn't. What can I get for you? You need help with anything? No, still working on the piano player. Oh, maybe can we buy a needle from him? No, we cannot. We do need a few more of these. 1, 2, 3. So we have how many? How many of these do we have? 5? Alright, so we have 1, 2, because we're gonna eat that. 1, 2. 1. Alright. Howdy there, welcome to Dirtwater. Oh, he's so happy. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. I mean, I hope you guys have been enjoying this like as much as I have. This series is a ton of fun. I love playing this game. It's fun. It's fun as hell. I hope it's not too different from what I usually do, and it doesn't dissuade you from watching the series. Just leave some feedback if you feel a certain way about this series. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Click the bell so you're notified when I put out new videos, because I'm on a roll lately. I feel like I've been doing really ding dang good. So be sure to check out my videos. Share them with your friends. Share them with anyone you think might be interested. Just get my name out there. I'd really appreciate it. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Try not to get bodied. Oh wait, also Check out my Oni series. Maybe I'll throw a playlist at the end of the video or at the end here, so you guys can check that out. Or check out my playthrough with my friend Chris of the Paynes Creek Killings. It's a fantastic series. I've had a ton of fun doing it. Please check that out. And also, I got Evil Within coming. More Evil Within coming. Like, it's really exciting. Anyways, yeah. Have a fantastic day. Try not to get bodied. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.